this itself is from newfisas.com. Now, in this second video, we will be talking about the following. The way I structured this is I'm gonna be showing you how to use all these guys you are looking at. I've been able to create something with the whole of this, something like this, from this to this. So what I mean is that at the end of this session, you will be able to create something like this. Now, the first says basic HTML tag. Of course, I've talked about HTML tag, header, title, and all the rest of them, body tag in the previous video. Now, this one says H1 to H6. H1 to H6 means header 1 to header 6. That is this. Header 1, header 2, header 3, header 4, header 5, and header 6. Depending on what you want to achieve, you have to choose each of them for whatever reason you want. Now, the next one is P tag. That is the paragraph tag. We actually use it in we actually use the paragraph tag in making our text look readable and presentable. I will be showing you the codes, how all these things are done. So on your own, you can be able to design something like this. Now the next one is BR, the single line break. In HTML, there are no such things as this. That is the enter button of a keyboard. There are no such thing as that. So we normally use the break tag to go to the next line. Something like this. Notice that there's a space between this and this. This small space you are seeing here. This space you're seeing here. That is the work of the BR tag. Now the next one is section. Just as the name section, we normally use it in organizing our HTML elements. Just as you're seeing here, the first section here, there are 3 sections on this page. That is, this is the first section. I actually use this particular color. I don't know what it is called, but I know I like the color and I know the color. Now the second section is this. So depending on what you want, you have to section your work so your page will be very presentable. That is what section tag does. The next one is the tag attributes. Notice that tags, they don't just stay on their own. They have their characteristics. They have features that you can actually call into your work. Depending on what you want, you have to put them there. Like this one, I said you have I'm actually telling the computer that I want this text that I embedded here to be aligned left, and I want the color to be red. So on this page, for me to illustrate that, I will have to show you the source code of this work. So we went here. Now we go to the source code. This is the source code. Topic for class 2. Header 1. Topic for class 2. It is not inside a section tag. This is my section tag. This is the attribute I want it to be. I want the whole background to be this color, and I want all these things to be inside it. Notice that it's closed here. My section tag closed here, it opened here, and it closed here. So all these texts, you see, this is the paragraph tag. This one started here and ended here. This one opened here and closed here. So all these on my output, they are this. Now these, the H1 to H6, here are they. Here are they. Sorry. Here are they. Number one, basic HTML tag break. This is break. Sorry, it's single line break, but I normally call it break. So there are two breaks here, and there is one here. I just hope I'm making sense. Now, this is the next. This is the next section tag. Now, notice that there is a horizontal. Okay, sorry. Let's go back to what we were doing. Now, I think I have somehow shown you what tag attribute is. Nested tag simply entails that it is possible for you to use different HTML tags on a text or on whatever you hope to put on your web page. There has to be first one, second one, third one that it applies. It is obtainable. All of them can actually come together and work together. That's what head tag is all about. And for you to achieve something like that, you have to follow the rules. That is, the first tag that opens will have to be the last tag to close. And now the last tag that opens will be the first to close. If you do not follow the rules, you may get some things that you actually don't want to get. It may sound new for now, but subsequently you will understand exactly what I'm talking about. Now, the fourth one is horizontal rule. That is drawing line on your web page. This is the tag, the HR tag. It doesn't have close tag. It only has attribute. You tell it where it should align, and you tell it how long it is gonna be. Like here, in our output here, there is a line you are looking at. I said horizontal row illustrated. This is 100%. It is 100%. Whether I align it center, left, or right, for as long as it is 100%, 100% means from this left edge to the right edge. That is 100%. But let me try to reduce it to maybe 70% or 50% so you can see. Okay. Maybe it has to be exactly. It should stay. Let's say left. It goes to left. Here to here. Now, when I say right, it of course goes to right. If you don't specify anything, it of course goes to the center and stays here to here. So that is it. Now about this my web address that is moving about, the tag that does that is the one we call marquee tag. Let's quickly move to the source code so you'll see. Now this is, you say marquee, whatever you hope to move about, you put it here and it works. Now marquee has some tag attributes like can say behavior equals alternate. So this behavior alternate BG background color red. Then we run. Just see what will happen. Behavior alternate, what it does. I don't need to tell you, you see it by yourself. It will hit at this edge and it goes back. Instead of going in and coming out from the, the other edge, it will hit here, goes back, hits here, and also goes back. Good. Now, in case you didn't notice, let me remove the behavior target so you see how it behaves by default. Let me say background color gray. Sorry, and I run. Background is gray. Keep watching. It will go it will go in from here and it will come out from here. That is without the behavior attribute. It goes in and it comes out from here. Now let's undo. Sorry. Now check it again. The background is green. Now it has an attribute. Now it has an attribute behavior alternate. It will have to hit here and it will go back to hit on the other edge. So this is it about Macquarie. If there's any other thing you need to find out, you have to go online and do some more research on it.